Okay, let's go home. No, I'm not going home yet. Actually, I wonder if I can exit that way. No. Maybe it's one way. I'm going to Costco first. Okay, this is one way. So, oh,
Turn right on Southeast Dave Avenue, then turn right.
here. There's. Sorry, folks. Okay, great. I never went this way before. Oh dear Lord, thank you for the shift.
Turn right on East Main Street, then turn left.
I will come back tonight, so not bad, not bad. I'm going to get gas, fuel at Costco, and milk, and
Turn left on Northeast Cornell Road.
creamer. Is this Cornell Road? Oh, yeah. I don't have any more milk. Okay, and I don't have creamer, French vanilla creamer, or I'll get the caramel macchiato. Caramel macchiato, I like it. Maybe I'll get that because I'm kinda tired with the taste of French vanilla. I get tired of taste pretty fast. That's why I like to eat out, because it's good to taste different stuff. It's not me, it's still red. Okay.
In 2.25 miles, turn left on Northeast 48th Avenue.
That was a lot of good experience. For the shift tonight. 45. The one is speeding. It was a good shift. I learned a lot of things in the hospital setting. Really good experience. That's my second shift in the hospital. And it gives me a lot of experience already. Okay, I'm gonna go to Costco. It's just about 2.2 miles from where I was working. Not bad.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on Northeast 48th Avenue, then turn left. Turn left on Northeast 48th Avenue, then turn left.
Oh.
Costco gas on the right.
I still have half tank of gas, but I want always full tank, so in case there's stuff that I need to go and I don't have time to
Arriving at Costco gas on the right.
so I always have full tank as much as I can. So, and I like here because it's attended. There's one in front of the workplace, Chevron. I don't want because there's nobody there. I never fill my own tank yet. So I don't know how long this will be, but I'll turn off my thing. Okay, he's done. Okay, right there. I don't want to take out my credit card because it might fall in between the seat and this one seat console, and it was so hard to get. Okay, it's done. Fill regular, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Would you like a receipt?
Yes, please.
Okay.
OMG. Costco is not yet open. I forgot about that. It's okay. They open at 10. 10 or 9? I think 10. That's okay. I'm just gonna go home. At least I have my fuel, my gas. So I'm still so awake after 12-hour shift. I think you get used as the days go by as you work, as your body adjusts. At first shift, after my first shift, after my first night shift, it's like, what time is it? What date is it? What day is it? It's like my orientation was like off. But it's getting better.
Receipt?
Yes, please. Okay, I'm just gonna. Thank you.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Okie dokie. Okay, it's not yet open because it's still early. It's still 8, around 8, 10, before 8. I don't really need
Turn left. In 500 feet, turn right on Northeast Cornell Road.
I can stop by Walmart if I want to, but I think I can do without it.
Turn right on Northeast Cornell Road.
For the time being. So I will see what I want. There's a lot of cars in here and they're speeding. Okay, I think I can go now on this lane. Okay, I have to be faster.
In 2.25 miles, keep left on Northeast Cornell Road.
I have full tank now, which is good. Nice drive around here, near the airport. Airport for smaller planes. This is not the international airport. Oh dear. I need to remind myself to sit like that. Because it's good for your back. So when I come home, I have to eat if I'm hungry. Eat a little, not a lot, because I'm going to sleep. Eat a little. And then, if I don't have anything very important, then I go to sleep. Because I have shift tonight. That will be my third for this week. Because I had one, first shift was Monday, then last night was the second one, and the third one is tonight. And I'm good for this week. So it's my day off Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, I think I will have duty shift on Monday and Tuesday. And then I will have a lot of days off. I have to look at my calendar, actually. I will see. Okay. To learn as much as I can tonight with my preceptor, because next week I will be on my own. And I'm okay with that because I get a hang of what needs to be done. I know what need to be remembered. Because in a hospital setting, you have to remember a lot of things, especially if you're in the medical surgical unit, because you're preparing the patients for surgery, or you're taking care of them before and after surgery. So some are NPOs, nothing by mouth, at midnight, just like last night, midnight, because he will have surgery this morning. So nothing by mouth. So you have to remember that, not to give anything. Water, put away the water, the food and everything. And remind the patient.
In 1/4 mile, keep left on Northeast Cornell Road, then turn right. Keep left on Northeast Cornell Road, then turn right.
And also there are patients that are Q2 turns. Q2 means every 2 hours turn. So you have to remember that every 2 hours you have to turn them. Throughout the shift. A lot of things to remember.
Turn right on Southeast Baseline Street.
Right turn permitted after stopping if it is safe. And it is not. So okay. Oops. Okay, we're good.
Continue on Southeast Baseline Street.
Oh, I'm going back to where my workplace. I'm passing by it. Okay. So this is really on my way going home. Also, you have to remember to a lot to remember. You have to remember Q4 CBG. Q4 means every 4 hours you get to check the glucose level, the sugar level, when you poke the finger. So then you have to remember who are the patients that you need to get vitals, Q4 vitals. Every 4 hours you get vitals. What else? And you have have to remember who are the patients that are on I&Os. I&Os are intake and output. You have to chart what they eat or drink and their output when they eliminate. How many mLs like that? For example, urine mLs. How many mLs? So when I realize before I work in the healthcare settings, it's like ew, like that, something like that, you know. Because even in the airplane, I always ask my travel agent that I want to be away from the bathroom, because even the sound of flush of the toilet is like ew already for me. But after I work in the healthcare settings, those are just like samples. Those products, the waste, are just like they are samples that need to be studied or something, because they are nurses and doctors. They study those, like check if there's something going on, if the patient does not eliminate at all or just little, there's something wrong. Or if they eliminate a lot, then there's something wrong. So it's part of like investigating and studying so that they will be treated. So something like that, your mindset is changed. Also, remembering to give a patient who is getting ready for surgery a 8 cg bath. A lot to remember. So if you're already like having experience in the hospital setting, those are easy to remember for you, because you get used to this and that, and you know the routine or of some sort. But if you're new, you have to have a system. On my first shift, I tried to figure out how will I remember all these things, because the preceptor just like remember everything, like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. It's like, how do you remember all these? This is a lot. She just remember because that's her routine already. For me, it's like, how will I remember all these? Tonight, I got a system. I found a system that works for me. So because you cannot memorize everything, so I have a a copy paper folded in fourths, and that's my That's where I write notes, and I remember those that are Q4 vitals. For example, those who are ACHS diabetic plan, you get CBG and all those. And I time, if it is every 4 hours, then I put the alarm. If it's every 2 hours, I put the alarm and all that, so I gonna get the hang of it. You just have to have your own system that works for you, because other people's system will work for them, not necessarily will work for you. So you have to find your own method, ways that will work for you. Passing by Walmart, I might as well get my creamer and milk, because milk helps me like go.
Turn right.
Go to sleep really nicely, deeply. Helps me a lot. So
In 500 feet, turn right on North 4th Avenue, then turn right.
a good sleep is very important, so that you can function really well when you're awake, right?